What is up, Slizzard Nation? I'll stop. We're back. And as you can see, you guys like my bodacious bulb? Who likes my bodacious bulb that I got right here? Who likes him? Who's a fan? Who's a fan? Look. Look. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. How about this? How about this? What a cutie patootie. Alright, I'll stop now. Though actually, my apologies, I got a female shiny starter, chat. But that wasn't all. As you can see, I have found quite the laundry list of shinies since my last stream. We got Bulbasaur after the Totodile, though I'm not even kidding, guys. I had like a 10-hour drought of no shinies. I'm being dead serious. 10-hour drought. But thank God at the end of that drought, I got the shiny Bulbasaur. And then after that, I got a shiny Hippowdon, Lucario, and then Venipede. So that's what we got. So we're looking for the fire starters now. Buy Honey Bun? Why did you call him Honey Bun? What the fuck? Freaky, Alright. Anyway, though. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave Blah in here. As you can see, I did start going for the shiny charm. I started, like, preparing for it. And I got, like, kind of close to it. So, like, in case I did get extra shinies that I didn't want, you know, I could... you know, get the shiny charm, you know, and grind out the rest. But I didn't end up doing that. We're not getting the shiny charm. So, that's where we're at right now. Let me actually turn this up. Cool. Alright. So how's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday evening? I know we got a little bit of a late stream tonight. Not by my choice. I had to do a meeting with a group project. So, bit of a later stream tonight. No Felipe cameo in the newest Sliz vid. Felipe, believe me, there's more to life than being a cameo in a Sliz vid. You can have a family, get a job. Like, I promise you, being in a Slizcore video isn't gonna make like a whole lot of an impact on your life. I mean, maybe you'll get some brand deals. I know I'm a big name, so that's about it. Anyway, tonight, I hope we can get the shiny, a shiny starter, because I hunted for like a good 3 hours today. I didn't get anything, so I feel like maybe we're kind of due for something. So we'll see. No shiny starter yet, though. Also, chat, I'm gonna mention this now. I know I said I was gonna go for Chespin last, but honestly, dude, I kind of want to use a Mega Chestnut in the DLC. Because, you know, I wasn't able to use it in the base game, and I kind of wanted to. So, I think if I get shiny Chespin, I'm gonna go for shiny Chespin first out of the Kalos starters, and if I get that by the time the DLC drops, that'll be good. But we'll see if that happens. I really want to use a Mega Chestnut, so I got a Sliz cameo. Yeah, I think you were the only one. Chat, let me tell you, I was blown away by how well that video's done so far. Because, like, the first 2 days it was out, I thought it was flopping, because it had, like, 90 views or something, which is, like, okay, right? But I was like, dude, no way. So, you know, I didn't think the video was going to do that well, but then I went to sleep, and then the next morning I woke up and the video had like 400 views, and I gained 10 subscribers, and then, you know, ever since then I gained like 30 more. It's been crazy. And the views are still climbing on it. So, I mean, we'll see how much it gets to by the end of it. The end of its, you know, trending. But pretty fire. Knuckles got a cameo. Bro, Dino got a cameo. I bet you guys forgot about Dino. Dino, who I hadn't talked to in like over a year at that point. Even he got a cameo. The one stream he appeared in. Crazy. But yeah, we'll see if we get any shinies tonight. You know what, actually, I didn't check this yet. So, there's like some Venipede that spawn on the other side of these buildings, and they're actually in range from where I teleport in. So there's a chance, I like actually found a shiny Venipede there last night. So maybe we have another shiny Venipede here, because I didn't check before stream. Let's find out. I would flip out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing. I'm on the Elite Smash grind, so I'm not talking as much. Alright. All good. Alright, no shiny though, it looks like. I don't know if these Electrike up here can be shiny, but maybe they can. It doesn't matter too much. I'll probably check that again when I end the stream, but we shall see. Named the shiny Venipede Felipe? No, I named it Tetsu. I already did that. Yeah, you're gonna have to cry about it, Felipe. Not gonna lie. You're gonna have to call the ambulance about that one. Unlucky. You know, I find it kind of crazy that throughout this entire hunt, I haven't gotten a single shiny Malamar. Which, now that I say that, I feel like it's gonna happen. But it's kind of wild to think about. Like, I've gotten each of the starters so far, but no Malamar. It's kind of crazy. And I only got one Dragalge, too. I don't know, man. Kind of wild. Well, anyway. We'll see if we can maybe get one of those tonight. I'd be down for a shiny Malamar, honestly. We haven't gotten one yet. Plus, I'd like to showcase the Mega. Malamar got done dirty in this game. They did that huge, like, promotional thing for it before the game dropped. But unfortunately, Mega Malamar is, like, one of the last ones you unlock. For some reason. Which is kind of stupid. Because, like, Malamar isn't even that strong of a Pokemon. Especially Mega Malamar. It's not even good from what I've understood about it. Yet they make it, like, one of the last new ones you get. I don't think you unlock it until you beat Emma near the end of the game. It's crazy. Meanwhile, like, Mega Drampa, which is, like, such a random Mega, you unlock super early in the game. If you get another shiny Venipede or Shalpa Scolipede, name it Felipe. Bro thinks he has street cred. Bro thinks he has that kind of pull. Unreal. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, by the way, just because I do have to go to class tomorrow morning, so I don't know, maybe like 2 hours, probably not 3, as I usually do. But we'll see. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll do 3 hours, but I don't know. Also, chat, can you hear the music? I have the music on, I think. I don't know if I have it set up right. I hope I do. But I can't hear it on my end, so also, apparently, I think there's a trailer tomorrow, right? For the DLC. I do got street cred because I named your shiny Chikorita Yo. But yeah, that's only because you guessed the nature right. Felipe, if you guess the nature right, you can name it. That's how it works. I'm a man of equal opportunity. This is like one of the rare occasions where I ate dinner before I stream. Usually I just wait until I'm done streaming. But nah. So now I'm not dying on the inside during the stream. Which is great news! Alright, y'all. Shiny right here. On everyone in chat's life. Okay, so I may have just gotten you all killed. I'm not sorry, for the record. Let it be known. What did you have for Sliz dinner? I made myself a grilled cheese. Y'all know what a grilled cheese is? It's a sandwich with cheese in it that's grilled. But it's not really grilled. It's, well, no, it is grilled. I don't know. Grilled cheeses are crazy, bro. They're pretty fire. Please don't sacrifice me. Gang, it's too late. Y'all are already done. You just don't know it yet. Well, you do know it. You just haven't realized, though. I'm keeping my Bulbasaur in the party so I can boost my shiny luck. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'll let it be known. But yeah, I think there's a trailer coming out tomorrow for the DLC. I don't know what time. I'm assuming it's 9 AM again. EST. Which, I mean, that's around when I'm gonna get up, so. Hey, bet I'll watch it. I'm gonna manifest that Mega Golurk reveal. They showed Bro in the trailer, in the first one. Give my boy the Mega. Do it. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. You know. God, there's so many shiny hunts I want to do in this game, though I don't know when I'm gonna get around to all of them. I mean, the starter hunt, if I had to guess, is probably gonna take me like the rest of the year, if not longer. Unless I get like super lucky, but I don't know. I'm expecting the Fennekin hunt to be a pain. So you have a grill that you barbecue cheese no, it's just called a grilled cheese because it's like you put it. Oh, okay, here's what you do: you put it in the pan, you know, with the butter and whatnot, and the cheese, and then you cheese it up. You put it over the stove and like sizzle both sides of the sandwich. You know, and get the cheese all melted and whatnot. So you grill? No, you don't fucking grill. I mean, I guess you could, but like that would be a waste of a grill if you did. Y'all are weird. Y'all never had a grilled cheese, and it shows. Let's go, I got Elite Smash. Let's go! Is this in like Smash Ultimate? I haven't played that game in a while. It has been a minute since I've last played Smash Ultimate. I remember my first Smash Ultimate playthrough just like yesterday. That's a lie, by the way, I don't. All I remember is it took me 4 fucking ever to get Palutena in that game. Now to do it for the other 80 characters, that's fucking crazy, bro. All of them? Hey, I would not bother. I could never find like a good main for me in Smash. Like there were characters that I liked using, but I could never find like a true main. play Smash competitively? Oh, damn. Yeah, you're probably, like, really good. Sliscore is an Olimar main for real. I never played Olimar. The characters I played the most were Ridley, King K. Rool, Dark Samus, Mewtwo, and Ike. I know, very strange grouping of characters. There might be no, and Piranha Plant. Forgot about Piranha Plant. You are getting a Hippowdon as Widowfin. Dog, I already got Hippowdon last night. Actually, was it last night? Yeah, it was. Wow, I got 3 shinies yesterday. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh no, was it yesterday? I don't fucking know, man. I think it was. Vanilla mains. My bad. Yeesh. I don't know. I never played online, that's the thing, so... I don't know. Why is it called grilled cheese if you don't... Oh my fucking god. You could grill it on a grill, but I don't, because why am I gonna fucking charge my grill up in November, dude? Why am I gonna do that? Actually, I think my grill is broken, now that I remember. Yeah. Yeah, that thing is fucked. The other gender shiny. I wish I got the female one. The female shiny Hippowdon looks better than the male one, in my opinion. Clearly you do not own an air fryer. Yeah, I don't think I do. I mean, I have a microwave oven. You know, no air fryer. I have a stove, a microwave oven, and a microwave. That's it. By the way, the microwave oven fucking sucks, dude. Those things are garbage. Let it be known. No, I'm gonna just chill here until it turns night. Why isn't it called a pan cheat? No, I'm gonna stop reading your messages. You're rage baiting me. And I don't like it. I don't appreciate being rage baited. Oh well. I keep instinctively looking over to the side for the birds. So you're saying you might no. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop reading these. Why do they call it oven when you oven the... I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Wait, what? Oh, dude, I didn't even see that Lucario. Was that there the whole time? I could have sworn there was nothing there. I'm like, do you know what ravioli is? Well, yeah, I know what ravioli is, though. I don't think I've had ravioli in, like, a very long time. Kind of forget what it even looks like, honestly. I can't match the name to the food. What is a microwave? That's a good question, Felipe, but unfortunately I'm not going to answer that. Do you put ravioli in your microwave grill? What the? No, Dude, I don't... It's been ages since I've had ravioli. I don't even think we had the microwave oven back then. Whatever. Oh, wait, chat. Hold on. Let me show you shiny Mega Lucario. I like recorded B-roll of it last night, but I might as well show you guys. Oh, never mind. I do not have anywhere near enough mega points or whatever to mega evolve it. I guess we can go find some. Die. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna hear the shiny sparkle while I'm running around here. That would be devastating. Kill the rats. Mwahahahaha. Alright. Here we go. Alright, watch this. So cool. I'm gonna ignore I saw that. Look at it. Look at the Mega Lucario, dude. So freaking cool. A wise man never speaks ill of shiny Fletchling / Pidgey that is right next to any teleport ever. Dog. That Pidgey pissed me off so bad. Because you gotta understand, when I teleported to the wild zone, the Pidgey isn't even in the range. I only go near it when I like go near the edge of the circle. When I'm running around. Yet, this fucking dude, Pidgey, decided, you know what? I'm gonna be shiny not once, but twice. For the love of the game. And I said, bah humbug. You stink. I only got the Fletchling once. There was a Fletchling right next to the teleport. You gained 40 subs. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, though, I don't have, like, any other videos that I really want to make right now. I think I'm not going to do a review. Or if I do a review, I'm going to do it after the DLC comes out. Probably a next year thing. Just because there's no point in putting out a review if the DLC's coming out in, like, 2 weeks or whatever. I'm thinking maybe what I do is I finally edit my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. Remember that? The fucking Nuzlocke I did forever ago? Oh god damn it. See, this is what I hate about this spot. Jesus Christ, how big. Oh my god, fine, I'll just leave the zone. Mega Klefki tomorrow. In your dreams, bro. Don't get me wrong, I would love Mega Klefki, but I feel like if there were any Gen 6 Pokemon to get a Mega, they would have already gotten one. Or they're gonna give one to like Koopa or Volcanion or like Yveltal or Xerneas. I don't really see any others getting one. I am personally hoping for Mega Golder. They showed my boy in one of the trailers, so I'm manifesting it. You already know. Did you tell Monger to get the Gummy Bear album? Yeah. He said it was sold out.
Get the Gummy Bear album in stores.
Simpcore over Golurk. Golurk's one of the goats. That's like one of the like coolest Pokemon to give a Mega to. Because you already know the Mega for Golurk would go nutty. It would be such a cool design. They really wouldn't even have to try all too hard to make like a sick Mega Golurk. Mega Slizcore tomorrow. Yeah, if they show Mega Gliscor, then we can have Mega Scizor and Mega Gliscor. Skibidi Toilet. You're talking about Mega Feraligatr? Where's Skibidi Toilet? There he is. Yay! Yay! Oh, what did they do to my poor guy? It's a shame. I tried to like Mega Feraligatr so hard, guys. I really did. But honestly, it's probably my least favorite of the new starter Megas. I mean, aside from Greninja. But I meant like the ZA starter Megas.
Actually, Mega Feraligatr is based on Common Rex from the Common Rider.
So Common Rider is based on Skibidi Toilet. Got it. I'm gonna tell my cousin that. He's a big Kamen Rider fan. Let's keep giving Scyther love. Dog. Mega Scyther. How about that? What do we think? Now, how about they give Scyther another split evolution? Hey, dude, I'd be down. Actually, no. Scizor was like the perfect evolution, in my opinion. It's so cool. Kleavor, I just don't give a fuck about. That thing existing has, like, no effect on anything for me. Scyther is my starter in Pokemon Lazarus. Is that like a ROM or something? Like a fan game? Probably, right? Oh, man. But yeah, we'll see what gets announced. Gun-themed Scyther to complete the rock, paper, scissors gun squad. You know, I never thought about that. Is that what that evolution line's based off of? Rock, paper, scissors? That's kind of cool. It kind of, I mean, you might just be making that up, but honestly, it makes sense. Scyther's paper, Scizor's scissors, and Kleavor's rock. You know what? That alone makes me accept Kleavor. You know what, Kleavor? Welcome to the squad. You're part of the family now. Kleavor was like that one uncle that you don't talk about, but now Kleavor is a part of the family. That's cool. I like that. It's a Gen 3 ROM based on Grease. It uses the Gen 2 art style. Gen 2 as in like gold, silver, crystal, or heart gold, soul silver? I forget where I heard that, but I always thought that's what the trio was supposed to be themed after. I mean, it makes sense. So, like crystal? Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of it. I don't usually play a lot of Pokemon fan games. I usually just play like fake Mon games, like Lumion Legacy. Like that's the only one I've played actually. No, not Doodle World. Whatever Roblox ones there are. Those are the only ones I've played. No, that's a lie. I played Temtem once. There's a video below this called "The Markiplier Situation is Crazy." Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Do y'all not know about the Markiplier situation? That's wild. Are you streaming until 11:30? Probably not. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm only planning on doing 2 hours for now. So like 10:30. Play Cassette Beasts? Someone mentioned that in the chat before. It might have been you. Maybe I'll check it out one day. I don't know. I don't have as much time to play games anymore, unfortunately. Usually in my free time, what I'm doing is shiny hunting or editing. So, yahoo! Which, speaking of editing, I know I was mentioning this a little bit earlier. As of right now, I don't have like a video to work on, but I think I have the the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke in the backlog still. I might finally put that out at the end of the year. I don't know if that would get a lot of views, but like, I don't know. I think it would be fun to finally get that out. Because I'm probably not going to be done this challenge anytime soon. And I want to get at least like one more video out this year. So, that could be fun. That is not where I want to fly to. Play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Now that one I heard of, and I do not care. Okay, that Gengar's been there like 2 times in a row, but I don't think it's shiny. Failed the 12, yup. I'm a failure. It's the truth. I failed at my one task of getting 12 videos out this year. Is this like a knock-knock joke? No, I was telling them that I made a grilled cheese for dinner, and then they went on this like whole tirade. And I'm specifically choosing not to talk about it. There's a Sprite that is a Lumion. Great. I barely have any water left. I don't get the issue. So let's go. What is this lore? Well, dude, I'm not gonna fire up my grill in November. So I make the grilled cheese over the stove. Like I put it in the pan. And that's how I do it. Dude, that's how I do it. Exactly, what's the fucking problem? God damn. Use a skillet. Okay, I'm gonna sound fucking stupid. What is a skillet? I've never even heard of that in my lifetime. It's not called a fried cheese. But you know what? I do know skillet. I do know skillet. That's that one rapper, Skrillex. You know? Any big Skrillex fans here? How have you never heard of a skillet? Bro, I don't cook often. I don't cook a lot of like actual food, dude. He really oh my god. Okay, hold on. Maybe I know what it is, but I just don't know that's the name of it. Let me look this up. Yeah, wait, Skillet. It's a rock band. Dude, that's what I use. I didn't know that's actually what it's just a fucking pan. Okay, I just call it a fucking frying pan, dude. I didn't know it had like an actual name. What the hell is the difference? Okay, so that it has a lid? Is that it? Oh my god, dude. My bad. You're getting rage baited by chat. I'm not gonna. I know! They're trying to rage bait me. Skillets are for grilling, frying pans are for Okay. Alright. Next you're gonna tell me going to college is for learning. You know what, I gotta clear my head. Head empty. Only looking for the shinies, no rage bait will be affecting me. Chat, how many shinies are we getting tonight? Low key, I'm locking in 1,000! I'll stop. That was a little over dramatic, I know. -1. One of the cube teams I lost on was called Head Empty, No Thoughts. You just awoke some PTSD within me by saying that. Alright, bro. My bad. I don't even know if you're like telling the truth about that. I mean, maybe. I don't remember that name. I know you were on the horse team. I don't remember that one. But I guess you're right. That's got to be the top 5 most believable things I said this year. Okay, well, I don't even know if you're telling the truth. I don't really care. If you are, my condolences. If you aren't, fuck you. Sliz also doesn't know what ravioli looks like. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That's not what I said. No, I'm not engaging in the rage bait. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. You're the type of guy that would put pineapples on pizza? Yeah, I'd do it and gladly eat it. Can you stop? Here we go. Ew, Syncore? Bro, pineapple isn't gonna ruin a pizza. You're telling me, right? If you were out somewhere and there was some pizza, and that was like the only food there, and it was pineapple pizza, you're telling me you wouldn't eat it? I mean, hey, just take the fucking pineapples off. Pineapple doesn't even taste that bad. Like, bro, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. Why do you put a tangy fruit on a savory food? I'm not saying I do, but like, I'm just saying, like, if there's a pineapple on a pizza and that's like, I don't fucking care. Pineapple on pizza is one of those things that 99% of people haven't tried, but it's known for being hated, so the default opinion is to hate it. Yeah. 100% I'll eat it after taking the pineapple. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like pepperoni pizza, personally. But usually what I do is I just take the fucking pepperoni off. So let's put pineapple on his fried cheese. Dude, I don't eat pineapple often. I'm more of a watermelon, pear, banana, apple type of guy. Strawberry. I just hate pineapples on their own, so I do not want it. Interesting. Pineapple's not terrible. It's just kind of mid, in my opinion. Watermelon? Man, you're such an op. Watermelon's goated. Watermelon's the best fruit. I'm gonna die on this hill. Watermelon's great. Exactly. See, the people are siding with me on this one. I like cantaloupe more than... Okay, you lost me. You lost me. What the fuck is that? Cantaloupe? That is such a random fruit. I don't think I've ever had cantaloupe. I'm gonna be real. Maybe I did once, actually. You don't know what oh my fucking god, I know what cantaloupe is. I don't think I've ever had, you know, no, I gotta stop. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Guys, how about my shiny Bulbasaur? You guys like this guy? Look at him. Yay, Bulbasaur! Who here is a big fan of my shiny bulb? There's no point. Mackles is just gonna rig it so Watermelon loses because he's an off. What was your favorite song on the album I showed you? I I honestly don't know. I'm gonna be real, I kind of don't remember any of the songs that came after the first one. Because I was just kind of listening to it in the background while I was doing other stuff. But I guess the first one. That's the one I remember the most, so... This is revenge for being late. Man, blame my group project. You got to listen to it with intense focus. Now, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. I can't sit down and listen to an album with like my undivided attention. I gotta be doing something. The Slizzcore guy. You can't do anything? Okay. Tell them that you have to work. It's technically the truth. No, because like everyone in the group wanted to meet today. And I agreed to it. But I was like, I guess I'll just have to figure out something for stream. I was gonna plan on streaming tomorrow, but Thursday I was supposed to be pretty busy, but now I'm not anymore. So, average. Let Mackles stream. Mackles does stream, just not very often. He streams on twitch.television. Hey Mackles, you should stream your playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. You would get like 3 viewers maybe. I don't know. I'd watch. I'm tired. Streaming has become awkward for me because my dad's work schedule changed and I don't like streaming when he's home. Still figuring out what I want to do. Fair. Yeah. I mean, it's fine for me because I just stream in my room. You were the type that would study for a blood test. Damn right, and I'd get straight A's. Unlike you. You would get O negative. Did you guys like my blood joke? My setup isn't in my room, which is part of the problem, so I thought about moving it into my room, but I also don't want to be in my room all day. I'm in my room all day most of the time. I don't really fucking care at this point. Yeah. O negative is the best because it lets you donate to anyone. This is true. This is true, but unfortunately... How does it work? I know O's the universal donor, but can they receive any from other blood types, or only O? I think they can only receive other O's, so like if you're... I think you're at a disadvantage, low-key. You may be the universal donor, but you can't be donated to by most others. It's fucked up. And then I think AB is like the universal receiver. They can receive all the, like any donor, I don't know. Dude, I remember one time for the biology class, that I was taking last year, we had to do this assignment, and the professor like wanted us to like take a fucking like blood test, or not take a blood test, but they wanted us to like tell her our blood type info and like our parents' blood type info, and I thought that was like really weird. So in the assignment, I said I wasn't gonna do that because I thought it was really weird, and she like gave me a 0. It was only worth like 10 points, but it was like really stupid. So Liz just doesn't know. I actually don't know my blood type. Yeah, that's true. I could probably figure it out pretty easily, but I don't know. I've never had to know it for anything. No, that's not shiny. Who up slizzing it right now? Let me know. This is some Sliz cinema. You're only 150 watch hours away from monetization, but also need 1K subs, so if you keep getting bangers, you can definitely hit it next year. That would be fire. That would be fire. I'm not gonna lie. That was always my dream with doing YouTube. I wanted to get like monetized and stuff. I hope I can pull it off. They better reveal Hoenn starters tomorrow. There's no way there aren't Hoenn starters in the DLC. Come on. They have megas. They gotta be in the DLC. I'm shocked they weren't in the base game, honestly. They could have thrown them in Wild Zone 20. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. What shiny they're hunting? Me. Dude, I'm shiny hunting so hard right now. I want shiny Froakie, but I've gotten 5 shiny Phalanx, one of them being Shop. That's crazy. I've not gotten like a random Shalfa yet. And what I mean by random Shalfa is like a Pokemon that isn't like a designated alpha. But I've seen a lot of people get like really lucky with that. No, I haven't yet. But who knows, maybe I'll get one during this hunt. I feel like if there's any time, it would be this. Okay, dude. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Thank you. I'm trying to think of like what Pokemon I want to use in the DLC. 2 Binacle and 3 Fletchling? Bro, not even shit in the zone. Honestly, Froakie might be like the most difficult one aside from Chespin. Because Fletchling you can just soft reset for. I mean, you could soft reset for Froakie too, I guess, but that would be a little harder because of the way Froakie spawns in. It'd be way more risky. You either need one more big banger, like the 8K view one, or like 2 small bangers, like the one you just dropped. Or just a lot of solid videos that add up. That's probably the most likely. I don't know. I would love to get like another shiny video out before the end of the year, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Especially if the Hoenn starters are in the DLC. Because if they are, there's no point in like uploading this video if I finish it by then, which I doubt I will. Maybe on the side I should do like another hunt. I kind of want to get the shiny Alpha Binet. That's in, like, I think that's in, like, Wild Zone 16 or something. I don't know. It's somewhere. So maybe I'll go for that. I'm using my Shalfire Raichu and another shiny I won't reveal. Okay. Okay. The only Pokemon I know I'm gonna use is Shiny Chestnut if I get that, which I'm hoping I do by then. Once I get the fire starters here, that's what I'm planning on going for. And then I'm gonna use Golurk. I'm probably gonna shiny hunt Golurk as well, honestly. If there's like a good spot for it. Why the hell does the DLC already have a 2.3 out of 5 on GameStop? Because people hate Pokemon. Gamers do not like Pokemon. Like, the overarching gaming community, not big Pokemon fans, not big Nintendo fans either. I kind of get it. But, like, I don't know. I don't play Pokemon games for, like, graphics and all that, you know? Sure, it would be cool, but, like, I'm not really expecting it. It's not gonna ruin my enjoyment. All I really care about is the gameplay. Like, if the gameplay is enjoyable, then that's all that really matters to me. That's why I didn't like Scarlet and Violet that much when it first came out, because the performance was so fucking atrocious. Googling Mega Dimension DLC comes up with major spoilers. I am amazed I have not seen any spoilers yet. Though, you know what? Honestly, tomorrow I wouldn't be shocked if I see spoilers. People are gonna be like, oh my god! This Mega's confirmed, so that means this list is real! And it's gonna be a list of, like, a bunch of Mega Pokemon that are in the DLC. I really don't want to be spoiled. Oh my god. The 2 already revealed Megas were leaked. Well, yeah, I know Chimecho was leaked because Felipe spoiled it to me before it even got revealed. I'm pretty sure there's like a list out there. I'll spoil it for you, don't worry. No. No. Don't spoil it. Please. I don't want to be spoiled. Not again. Is Sinolkadink finally canon? What did I name Sinolkadink? I have a fucking Alpha Flareon. Yeah, there you go. You can stop begging for it now.
What, the Alpha?
Yeah, I'm the Alpha now.
I'm the Alpha. The Alpha doesn't listen to the teacher.
You guys remember that video? Name your next... No. I'm banning nicknames. I'm banning all nicknames. Love that video? Yeah, it's That's a certified dank meme. When's the last time you heard someone use that word? Dank. You can yeah, if you guys if you guys guess the nature of the shinies I catch, you can choose the name. That's the way I'm doing it. Don't ever say that. Oh, it's really funny.
The lion doesn't concern itself with the nickname.
Yeah, alright, bro.
I'm the alpha.
Hello, princess. I'm tweaking out. This is what happens when I stream after 8:30. Thoughts on Sliz putting you in his vid without consent? I consented. Good job. Thank you for consenting. Yeah, I got Mackles on my payroll, guys. Sorry. I was scrolling X and I saw one of the bands I like made a new vinyl variant and I thought about buying it, but then the albums are like Funko Pops. Clip played in my head and I didn't buy it. What do you mean clip? Like just what I said about that? Or is there like an actual... I don't know. Slizcore, you started streaming 67 minutes ago. 67! 67! 67! Ah! Yeah, your clip. What else would I be talking about? I don't know. I don't remember anyone clipping it. But it's true. Chat, am I not wrong? Or am I not right? Are like albums not Funko Pops? Actually, no, chat wouldn't even understand. I doubt they even like know about vinyls and stuff. Six seven finds the shiny and pit of 6-7 different alpha shiny Pokemon. They don't even know what a vinyl is. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna start a dialogue, but like I don't think they'd know what I'm talking about. Let's send Felipe to the Elimination Island. True. Type splish. Type splish. Vinyl is that thing that existed in the Stone Age before Spotify, right? Sure, dude. Yup. They still exist now. I think I hate Spotify like a lot. Chat, Monger and Mackles sent me this album to listen to a couple days ago. They like sent me the Spotify link for it. I opened it and it started playing shit from a different creator. I'm like, dude, Spotify is actually unusable if you don't pay for the subscription. It's genuinely fucking abysmal. I stopped using Spotify, honestly. I can't do it. It's so bad. I legitimately, I'd rather like make a playlist of things on YouTube and just listen to it like that. than use Spotify ever again. It's such a garbage app. I hope they go under, dude. Not to mention what the creator or the current CEO or whatever, like, I forget what exactly he did. I think he like bought a stake in a company that like uses drones to like bomb third world countries or something like that. What a great use of money. He funded the AI. Yeah. Like, alright, dude. I don't even use YouTube Music. I just fucking raw dog it on YouTube. Just make a playlist of random songs. Man, why did I say... You know what? It's a post 9 p.m. Slizzcore stream. This is par for the course. Alright. I swear I saw a green Scrafty. In the middle? No, over here. Well, you swore incorrectly. You've led me astray. I kind of would have been upset though if I got a shiny Scrafty, because I'm barely even going near that area, unless it was in the middle. Oh, I'm seeing things. Yeah. Welcome to the party. It happens to the best of us. That's ban-worthy, in my opinion. A green Scrafty would have been perfect to name Spotify. Yeah, that would have 100% been the name. Because Scrafty's like low-key a hooligan. Scrafty would use Spotify. I could see it. Guys, what Pokemon is creating the most devious beats? Scrafty, Porygon Z, Tangrowth, or Elekid? Who's making the most fire beats, chat? Which one? Who's doing it? Porygon Z, all day. All day. You already know Porygon's cooking up like some devious, some fucking Insano style Krabby Patty secret formula. I don't even know. I've been watching too many Moist Critical recently. I don't know if you guys can tell. Ambipom actually never mentioned that Pokemon in my chat ever again. Unless it gets a Mega that, like, redeems its design. But I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Jollycore return in December. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Christmas special. I mean, maybe. Maybe the Christmas special will be me shiny hunting for Vanillite. I love Vanillite. I like Ambipom, he's a chill guy. Ambipom is fine if you ignore the face. I think the face is so ugly, dude. Shiny hunt delivered for Christmas? Perchance. No, it would be so funny if instead of hunting for like a Christmas themed Pokemon, I shiny hunt for like Excadrill or some shit. Not even relating to Christmas. I gotta go. Alright, Dusky. Well, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. He stewed a family of 5. What does that even mean? Well, how do I interpret that? Alright, Felipe is dying. Yo, Mackles, if you're in the chat, can you, like, kill Felipe real quick? Please and thank you. Headshot. Yeah. Clean shot, clean snipe. Alright. Are we really not gonna get a shiny?
Really? Really?
Maybe I go until I get a shiny. No, I'm gonna be streaming all night if I do that. I can't stream all night, bro. Present them.
Really?
Yo, what's up, Podak? Dude, what's up with the freaky font? What's up with the Roblox role-playing name? Podak, femboy. Jinu? Jimu? I don't know, I can't tell. Half human, half demon. Are you like a shonen protagonist? Anyways, welcome home. Is that like K-pop demon? I think so, actually. Yeah, isn't the one guy's name Jinu? Or am I making that up? I don't remember. Oh my god, Charmander. Hop off, dude. Oh, there you go. I thought that was like some Roblox roleplay name. Guess not. Dude, who was mad at me? Nobody. Cool. Alright. Totally watched K-pop Demon Hunters like 7 times. Let's go. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters once, maybe twice. I don't really remember, honestly. I had to go before it ended. Watched it 1.5 times. Bang. I should probably finish that movie one day. Nah, I gotta lock in on the next big theatrical hit. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Who's with me, guys? Come on. Who's excited for FNAF 2? In theaters December 5th, I think. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready for Freddy. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. See, I disagree, but I just want to see Withered Bonnie, my beloved. Yeah. We'll see. I'm not expecting like a good movie, but there's always hope. You know, it's good to go in with like low expectations, because if it's actually good, then I'm gonna be like, wow, that blew my mind. I'm just hoping I don't like poop my pants as many times as many times as I did the first time watching the first movie, because that movie was so scary, guys. I couldn't sleep for like 5 nights in a row. Actually, it might have been 7 now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It was super scary. I rewatched the first movie the other night. I forget what even happens in it mostly. All I remember is like, I always come back. And them building the pillow fort or whatever the fuck. The table fort. I don't know. It was goofy. That was the scariest scene in the movie. I'm Backle. Welcome Backle, Felipe. Welcome, welcome. Chat, I don't know about you, but I am ready for these shinies. I'm gonna absorb the shinies, chat, like straight up. But I gotta find them. Low key. Alright. I'm hoping I get something tonight. Though it's not looking like it. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a Venipede in that wild zone. That'd be crazy though if I got 2 Venipedes in a row. Did you guys see the new trailer for Toy Story 5? I forgot about that. I think last week they released a trailer for Toy Story 5. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw screenshots. The trailer is kind of a nothing burger. Like the kid gets an iPad and then all the toys are like scared. And then Woody's back for some reason. Woody's just there. Like nothing ever happened. He's back. Maybe he's like visiting, but like then again, Bo Peep isn't there. I feel like she would be there if he was visiting. I don't know. A little bit strange. Yeah, no chance in hell I watched that movie. No way. They gotta just move on. But they're gonna milk that franchise as much as they can, I guess. Roblox got banned from Palestine, which I'm not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Not very surprising news there. Do kids these days even know what a Toy Story is? To be honest, dude, I don't know. Cause you gotta realize when the third one came out, when was that? Like 2012 or something? Like I was a kid back then. So like, yeah, I got no clue. It's very odd. That's for sure. Kids these days like the AI Italian creatures and yes, Roblox and steal a brain rot and whatever, I guess. I don't know. Imagine if kids never ever watched any cartoons. There's probably some that haven't. You just play Roblox, steal a brain rot all day. I'm still grateful that I've never even joined that game. It's one of my best decisions that I've made. This is a fire song, by the way. What song? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Oh, that song. That song's been in the playlist for a little while now. I thought it was one of the new ones. It is a fire song, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna deny it. I wonder if there's a better way to do this hunt, specifically. Fire starters are kind of tricky, from what I've gathered. I don't know. I don't really think there's a better way. Maybe there is, but I don't know it. Oh my god, bro. What is this banger called? I don't know what it's called, but it's like Red and Blue's theme from Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's probably just what it's called. I'm gonna be real, chat. I want to stream until I get a shiny, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm just kind of tired, so I'll probably end it in like half an hour. But before we end it, I'll check to see if there's like a shiny Venipede in that wild zone over there. Because you never know, there might be. Type Splish. No way you just killed Tepig. That's fucked up. Tepig don't deserve that. Tepig's a good little guy. Why would you do that? Tepig did nothing wrong, man. You can't do that. It's okay. Look, it's just part of the circle of life, guys. Sometimes you gotta eat a Pokemon to survive. Whether it's like Tepig or, I don't know, like Trubbish or something. That would taste awful probably, because it's like a bag of trash, but hey. I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do on the streets. It's rough out there. in this economy. I was taking a drink of water. Alright.
Where's my shiny? I need it now.
No, seriously though, I'm like on a little bit of a drought. Actually, would this even count as a drought? I don't even know anymore. I think my like perception of how long it takes to get shinies has been like skewed so badly because of Scarlet and Violet and this game. Because in Scarlet and Violet, dude, in like the Switch 2 version, it was so free. Like I'd hunt for maybe like an hour or two and then bang, shiny. Sometimes maybe 3 or 4 hours. Very rarely. It's interesting to... Oh my god, man. I butchered that. It's interesting to think about. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna try to stick it out though. I'm not gonna try to get the shiny charm. I'm a real gamer. I don't want freebies.
They don't call me a Pokemon master for nothing.
I got the completed decks and everything. I'm strapped, dude. I'm so ready for that DLC trailer tomorrow. I really have no idea what they're gonna reveal though. I would assume they're gonna reveal like another Mega or two, but I don't know, maybe some more story. Honestly, they really didn't need to do another trailer. I feel like the first one they did was enough, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just wondering how many Megas are even gonna be in the DLC. It's like, surely it won't be too many, right? Like, I don't know how, I think we got like around 20 or something in the base game. So maybe like 15 in the DLC. Have I asked you about the Mario movie yet? No. I'm gonna be so real. Hot on Mega Chimecho and Baxcalibur. I like Mega Chimecho. I'm not a huge fan of Mega Baxcalibur, but that's because I don't really like Baxcalibur to begin with. No, I'm gonna be so real though. I do not care about the Mario movie. You heard it here first. It's like that one time when the Griffin household is like drowning, and then Peter is like, I did not care for the Godfather. It's like that. Does it insist upon itself? It insists upon itself. I don't know, man. Like the first Mario movie, it just, it was so like painfully mid in my opinion. Like I didn't really care. And from what I've seen for the second one in the trailer, it feels the same. You got Bowser Jr., which, you know, Okay. And then they like turned him into the Prowler. That's interesting. And then you got Rosalina. Okay. Bowser Jr. is so... Oh yeah, Bowser Jr. looks scuffed. I don't know what they were thinking with those eyes. It looks so strange. Like, I'm kind of wondering what the movie's even gonna be about. Because the trailer didn't even tell you really what it's about. It just showed you the characters. I mean, I guess the only plot point we know is that Bowser Jr. wants to get Bowser back, but like I doubt that's gonna be the main focus of the movie. Because the whole thing is they're trying to go to space or whatever. But like, why? They really just didn't explain any of that in the trailer. Like, that isn't that the point of a trailer? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking for the sake of nitpicking, but I just don't really care. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I completely forgot that they made Bowser tiny. I completely forgot that happened. Though at least it looks like Luigi's gonna actually like be a pivotal character in this movie. In the first movie, he was like captured most of the time and then appeared at the end. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi. Hello. Howdy. Bowser is Jack Black. Really? This is shocking information that I just was not privy to. I did not know. Since when? Since when is Woodifin? I bet he wasn't happy that they like pitched his voice up because he's tiny. Actually, he might not care. I don't know. Jack Black's getting paid. I don't think he cares, actually. When does that movie come out? Like next year? No, I mean, it would have to be next year. Every time I think about animated movies, I just get sad because then I remember Spider-Verse isn't coming out until 2027. It's devastating, dude. Actually, it might be 2028 by now. I don't fucking know. I remember, like, the reports after Spider-Verse 2 came out. It was supposed to come out in, like, 2025. Like, this year. Or no. Okay, I'm misremembering. I forget exactly when they said it would come out. But I know it wasn't supposed to be a long wait. But then it was revealed they, like, weren't even working on the movie. And they didn't even have the scripts yet. And then the movie just started getting, like, delayed. Until now it's, like, all the way back in 2027. We're 2 years out from that. It's okay, though. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Core 4 next year. I'm pumped. Spider-Verse tomorrow, true. I'ma watch the Mario Galaxy movie. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna watch it unless like some of my IRL friends want to, or I decide to sail the 7 seas. I'm not really like trying to do that though. If I hear it's good, maybe, but I'm not really expecting it to be. First one was kind of mid, so. It's an Illumination movie. It's kind of how it goes. Mega Prowler movie? Ah, yes. The Prowler. In theaters next year in the Mario movie. Cinema is so back. Mega Prowler tomorrow. Really? What mega would that be? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know because you're probably going to leak another mega to me. And I'm going to be devastated. For the record, Felipe, if you leak another mega to me, I am killing you. In the chat, not real life. Come on. Come on. In the chat. You're getting banned. For life! Actually, is that even possible? I don't think so. If you shadow ban me, you could, but we're cool, right? For now. Unless you say another spoiler, then you're done. Finished. Fried. Mega Charizard Z will be announced, but that's not all. Charizard will get a Mega for every letter of the alphabet. It's so back. Now, I know I've said this so many times on the streams, but I genuinely want Charizard Z so bad. I hate Charizard, but it would be so funny. Oh, we could give a cool Pokemon like Magnezone a Mega Evolution, or Porygon Z, or Haxorus, but nah, Charizard Z. Lock it in. It'd be so fucking funny. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like we aren't gonna get any repeat megas. I feel like that just wouldn't make a whole... Oh, actually, no, that's not true, because we did get Raichu X and Y. I don't fucking know that. Maybe we get repeat megas. Yeah, I have no clue. Mega Dragapult tomorrow? That would be cool. I'd be down for a Mega Dragapult. That would be sick. I wonder what they're gonna do after this game though. Like how are they just gonna like forget about megas again? Like what are they gonna do? Cause like I feel like this game has proven more than anything that their best gimmick is Mega Evolution. So people are gonna want more megas. They're gonna keep asking for more megas until we get more megas. So are they gonna like start including new megas and new games going forward, or what? Like, I don't know. I kind of don't feel like they will, which would be really unfortunate. Because you know me, I love me some megas. I'm a big fan. I mean, guys, who isn't? You know, it hasn't even really like registered with me that they're probably gonna announce Gen 10 on Pokemon Day next year. Because we went so long without getting a new game, like 3 years. We went 3 years without a new game. Well, actually, I mean, I guess we had DLC. So we went 2 years without any like new Pokemon content, basically. And then now we're probably gonna have back-to-back years with the game. It's crazy to think about. And the truth is, I don't even know if I'm like excited for Gen 10. I think I'm like at a point with Pokemon where like I vastly prefer the Legends games or like the remakes rather than like the new generations they put out. Like, I don't know. It's been like that for a while, I feel like. Aside from like BDSP, I hated that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it, but, you know, because I'm a Pokemon YouTuber at this point, so. But I want more Legends games. I think those are gonna be, like, my most anticipated games from here on out. I hope Gen 10 is $120. It probably will be, including the DLC. I wouldn't be shocked if they upcharge Gen 10 for $80. I wouldn't be shocked. I could totally see it. They made this game cost $70, so. What if Scovillain got a Mega? That's such a random one. Though, honestly, I'd be down for a Mega Scovillain. I don't really like Scovillain, but I feel like that's why I'd be down for it. Because, like, Scovillain's kind of like a... It's sort of like Baxcalibur in a way, where, like, the basic design isn't really that great, in my opinion. So maybe the Mega could make it look better. I'd be down. I wouldn't complain. But no, Gen 10, if they charge it for like $80 and then do like 2 different DLCs, bang, $120.
I mean, I doubt they'd do that though. The most they've ever charged for DLC is like $30. So if they charged it for 80, the most it would be is 110, which is still not good. Let it be known. I'm not thrilled about the prospect of paying $80 for a Pokemon game. But I don't really buy many video games, so it's not a huge deal. Then again, though, I am buying Metroid Prime 4 when that drops. Although I have heard some things about that game that are not good. But I'm still gonna play it. I've been waiting for it for a while. What if... What the Zoroark? Zeraora? Why? I mean, Zoroark I'd be down for, because you know me, I'm a Gen 5 Glazer. You know how it goes, but Zeraora wouldn't make any sense, in my opinion. Why would Zeraora be in this game? Then again, Drampa is in this game, and Phalanx is in this game, so... But I feel like a Mythical is a different story. I don't know. That would be out of left field, for sure. Mega Galarian Slowbro. I'd honestly be down with that. I don't really like Galarian Slowbro, but like... maybe they could do something cool with it. Vanillux Mega would go stupidly hard, but they won't do it. Yeah, if Vanillux was gonna get a Mega, it already would have been in the game, unfortunately. Have you caught a Vanillite yet, by the way? Or are you not that far? Vanillite's not, like, too far into the game, from what I remember. Mega Zygarde 10% and 50%. Dude, what a waste. What a waste that would be. I've been slaving away at work, so I haven't gotten that far. How are you slaving away at work? You're getting paid. No, I get what you mean, though. What if we got Mega Venusaur and Blastoise X and Y? Honestly, dude, I don't... Aside from Mega Charizard Z, which is like an ironic want, I don't want any, like, double Mega Evolutions. I feel like that's so stupid. Even though we already got the 2 Raichus. Read my message. What if Garchomp gets another Mega? Why? Dude, you were listing off the most random assortment of Pokemon. And Charizard Z on top of that so they can still be better. Yes! I love Charizard.
Guys, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard.
Average Pokemon card collector's favorite Pokemon.
It's gotta be either Charizard or Pikachu. And me personally, I'm a big fan of Greninja. I kinda like Rayquaza.
I remember seeing a video of some guy at like a Pokemon card set release at some store. I forget what store it was. It was I think it was like Target or something, but some guy was like at a Pokemon card drop and he was asking all the dudes there what their favorite Pokemon was, and like 90% of them said Charizard. Like, okay, dude. That's how you know. That's how you know you're dealing with a scalp. A bit of a scalp action, you know what I mean? Because Game Freak loves Garchomp. Okay. No, like in all seriousness, I'm gonna be mad if they give more double Mega Evolutions to Pokemon that already have some. I just think that's stupid. Unless there's like a narrative reasoning for it. Like, there was never any reason for Charizard to get to, or Mewtwo to get to, aside from them being, like, fan-favorite Pokemon. There's no reason for Raichu to get to either, honestly. As far as we know, at least. Unless they bring, like, Clement and Bonnie back in the DLC. And each of them use one of the Raichu Megas. That would be cool, honestly. But I feel like if they were coming back, we would have seen them by now. Dog, what is that emote? What is that? Can we get some Slizzards in the chat? What is that? I don't like that. I can't even tell what it is. Blue person eating spaghetti? Oh, okay. I guess that's not that bad. Remember that glitched Bulbasaur in X and Y? No. You're gonna have to elaborate. Is this like a creepypasta that I'm not privy to? Bro talking about creepypastas in my chat. Unreal. They had 999 levels and was shiny. Hold on, why do I vaguely remember this? Oh, it's 10:30, dude. I didn't even realize. All right, I'm gonna do one more run through, and then we'll check if there's a shiny Venipede in Zone 5. Actually, let me see if these guys are shiny. No. All right. Well, no Charmander or Tepig to end that off, but let's see if we have a Venipede in here. Gotta take this convoluted ass path. My god, 2 Alpha Venipedes over here? Leave me alone. Please and thank you. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we're gonna get the shiny Venipede. I have a feeling. Okay, I lied. I lied. My bad. My fault. It's okay. What about the Electrikes? Nope. Damn. No shinies the whole time. Alright, well. I guess that's gonna do it for this one, chat. Throw out my Bulba buddy out here, I guess. I don't know. Sludge Wave. Yo. Well, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Or, no, this isn't a video. This is a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be going live again on Thursday for some more of this. Maybe we'll have Tepig and Charmander by then. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. See you guys in the next one. Peace.